protects its users and its owners. For instance, the vehicles which use these highways must be licensed, as must their drivers, and all must cede the right-of-way for emergency vehicles. Today I want to mention the two areas on the net where transparency and fairness must prevail. First, and I mentioned a while ago, those who own the pipes. Well, it's for those who own the pipes indeed, the Bell, the Rogers, the TELUS, the Videotron, the Shaw, the Cogeco and others, and who also own an interest in broadcasters, such as CTV, City TV or TVA. It is for those that own the pipes and also own an interest, not use the ownership of their pipes to create an uneven playing field for competing broadcasters. In particular, I want to ensure that the broadcaster we all own, that CBC Radio-Canada, is not shaped or throttled or strangulated or otherwise unfairly treated by those who own the pipes. The second preoccupation is one, and I'm not sure if it's been mentioned here or not. If it hasn't, I will invite you to mull it over, is that the net and all it represents should not be seen in isolation of the climate change challenge facing us all. I believe that as video conferencing technologies improve, and that they should have a priority access status for the net, even if they require more broadband capacity. For instance, because what better way would there be to cut greenhouse gas emissions in a corporate world if the option of video conferencing is available as an effective and efficient alternative to frequent air travel. In conclusion there, our society has evolved for itself well-defined parameters in order to function yet respect the freedom of its citizens. The same should apply to the internet. There should be rules, even restrictions. These should be set in a transparent, fair and predictable manner. And the CRTC needs to exercise its currently legislated authority. The CRTC already has, through two acts, the Telecom Act and the Broadcasting Act, authority. It must learn to exercise that authority and become the arbiter of any disputes, so that indeed my conception, and I hope your conception, of net neutrality is respected and applied evenly across the board. Merci beaucoup.
Okay, everyone. I'm Dan from National Capital Freenet. Mauril is actually my MP for the Ottawa-Vanier area, and I'm going to take action in regards of what Chuck Agnes said. Mauril, tomorrow Chuck is going to be tabling a private member's bill, and as my MP, I'm asking you to please listen to what he says and certainly support it.
The two are somewhat contradictory. I promise to listen. No, I will not say yes blindly. I never do, and I never have, and I never will. I do promise to listen, read it, and then decide.
Sorry.
But I can't give you a blank check. That's not something I've done.
Asking for a blank
Don't
check,
ask for it, you'll never get it. But yes, I do listen. I respectfully look at bills submitted by colleagues. If Charlie Angus, whom I've worked with in the Heritage Committee, and that's yielded a report that has asked the CRTC to actually do something about net neutrality. If it's a bill that I can support, absolutely. But I'll look at it first.
Certainly. Thank you.
Merci, M. Belanger.